Let me ask you a question. Do you guys ever feel like no matter what you do, you have not enough time in the day? Like no matter what you do, you just have more and more stuff to do? If that's true, you're probably more like almost everybody, okay? Including myself. But here's the thing, I did one little change and this helped me so much, all right? In this video, stick around. I'm gonna give you that big tip on how to become more efficient and get more stuff done in a day, all right? Stick around, stick around. Welcome back, guys, here to Breaking Talk. Thank you for always joining here. If you guys don't know me yet, my name is Alex, and I always do videos to bring the community together, bring a topic that is helpful to you, to me, for personal growth, and I hope that you can stick around for this video. This video is going to be about scheduling. It's about how to make your levels of production even better, how to become more efficient. And that's what it's about today. I hope you can stick around because that's what we're going to talk about today. So to begin with, here's what happened. I was struggling in this area, okay, of being more productive, more efficient. Actually, back in December of 2018, which is almost 9 months ago. Right now, it's August. I was struggling with getting things done. Specifically on my research, if you guys know, I've been working on my research. I'm aiming for November now. But back in December, I didn't even have a goal. And it was stressing me out. I got very little done. I was getting very little done. I said, you know what? I have to really make a big change. The winter vacation was coming. I know, for those of you who are teachers or have kids, you know that there's a winter vacation in December. And by the way, let me pause here and say welcome back to all the teachers that are back at school, or the students. Most people are back at school except for the ones that are up north that go back after Labor Day. I'm actually in my classroom right now. Check it out. This is my classroom right here. Filming here. But here's the thing. Going back to the December thing, right? I was struggling. So I started doing research, and I'm like, how can I get better? What am I doing wrong? What is other people who have been successful? What have they done in the past? And what I learned is that they all have schedules. Successful people, high functioning people that are big companies, entrepreneurs that are very successful, or just people in general that have been very successful in their lives, they all have schedules, okay? And I said, you know what, I have to build my own schedule. So what I started doing is I just made an Excel sheet. In a minute I'll share mine here, but I just did an Excel sheet with boxes, and I started by half-hour increments, and I started filling it, okay? And what I found is that doing the most important things in the morning, the hardest things, leave it in the morning before anything else. That was actually that's where the most success came. And for several reasons. Number one, you got the hardest thing out the way, okay? The hardest thing of the day, you got it out the way. That's number one. And number two, it gives you a sense of like accomplishment. And you're like, you know what? Whatever you could throw at me, give it to me, because I've already accomplished greatness already early in the morning. And that's another thing too. I in order for me to do that, I actually had to schedule myself to wake up really early. I actually start here at work at 7:30. At 7:30, I'm actually right there teaching already. I'm there like teaching at 7:30. I'm on. Students are there and they're ready to learn, so I have to be ready to go. So in order to do that, I actually had to wake up earlier, and I'm waking up at 5 in the morning when I'm working, and I started that in December. And even in the summer, when the summer came around, I was still waking up at 7 a.m. in the morning. It wasn't as early, but I didn't have to go to work, and I was still waking up early in order to get work done and get things done. And that's the way that I've been able to increase my productivity, just get things done. A lot of people actually always ask me, hey, how do you get all this stuff done? I'm gonna tell you, before December, I didn't know what, I did a lot, and it was just like me just stumbling. After I've done this schedule, I'm telling you, this has been like, it feels like a miracle pill. Like if you just take a pill and all of a sudden things work out. Now everything doesn't work out, and one of the biggest things that I found is that sometimes you start, after a while, you kind of start, let me not do this. Just like, when you work out and like you're working out so well and things are going well, and after a while you just kind of slowly get away from it. That tends to happen, okay? When that happens, just redo it again, okay? just look at this again and look deep inside yourself and see what you can change again. But going back to the scheduling, so if you notice, I actually schedule on a Monday. I schedule praying is very important to me, and my connection to God and to myself even, because it helps me become a better person. So it's something that I schedule first early in the morning. Then to me right now, my dissertation is by far the thing I have to get done. So I schedule that in the morning, so I'm working. And you would think, it's hard to work at that time. It is hard to wake up and work. However, your brain is the right at that moment is the most fresh that it will be the whole day. I mean, as a teacher, I'm using my brain all day and, talking. By the end of the day, I'm done. I'm fried. My brain is done. Like right now, it's actually the end of the day, and actually wasn't that bad of a day. It's only the beginning of the year, so it's gone fairly easy. But by the end of the day, on a usual day, my brain is done. I don't really want to I can't do work anymore. So schedule it at the beginning of the day. I'm telling you, your brain is going to work better. You're going to get more work done in an hour than you sitting there at the end of the day for 3 hours. Okay? Because it's just your brain is done. And obviously, you have to go to work. And me, you see, I have this whole empty space because I'm here at work. Not that I don't have a schedule. I just have a different schedule. It's actually my schedule here at work, that I have to follow, that what I'm doing here. But also schedule things that are fun. Just because, you're doing this and it seems like, you want to become more efficient, you want to really become more efficient at life, okay? That's, to me, how you measure success is how much better can you be at life, and not just at a job, and not just at something, but just in general in life. Become a better person. That to me is how I measure success. So schedule things in like rest. You see, look, I have rest there. I have dinner and I have rest. I also have working out over there, because you have to get that done. I even have a nap. Believe it or not, I always, every day, that's maybe another thing, I always take a 30-minute nap minimum. And I know we could talk about that because some people will wake up and be like, oh, I'm too groggy. There's actually science behind that. If you take a nap for 30 minutes, you should not wake up feeling groggy and just feeling worse. You should actually feel really good. And I train myself. I tell myself I'm going to sleep for 30 minutes. I'm going to wake up and I'll be refreshed. And when I wake up, my mind is refreshed and I can go on getting things done. But look, I even on a Friday night, dinner and movie night with my girls, with the wife, and just, we have fun. Abby always falls asleep, but that's another story. That's funny. She's the first one to say, oh, I love movie night. She falls asleep. But, we have fun, and that's just a family time. And if you notice, look, I even, I do editing. You guys know, I do my videos. I actually do it after that movie night when they're like asleep already. I'm editing, I'm doing videos there. I even schedule media time. If you look on Saturday, I have eating breakfast and some media. Just working on media and videos and stuff like that. Because if you schedule it, it will get done. If you don't schedule it, maybe it will get done, maybe not. If you schedule and you skip and you stick to the schedule, I'm telling you, it will get done because you're gonna have to push yourself. You push yourself, and it's written, so it feels like another sense of I gotta get it done because it's on the schedule. It's all about almost like tricking your brain into getting to do what you want it to do. And that's the other thing. Here's the deal: you tell your day what you want. You tell your day what's gonna happen. And I know things are always gonna happen all day long, every single day. If that, that's just how life is. Life is gonna throw stuff at you. Don't let life tell you what to do. You tell you what your life, what you want to happen. And that's my biggest advice here for you guys, is to schedule yourself. And you know what? If you don't want to make an Excel sheet, I actually found one online. I went online, just put daily schedule, and I found this, and this is perfect already. You just fill it in. I found another one here. This is actually more color. It's very nice. I just don't got time for that. I just tell me what to do, what I gotta do, and I'll get it done. For example, yesterday, Monday, I did everything on that list. It was a lot, and I did so much in one day. In one day, I got so much done. It was like a week's worth of work in one day, on a Monday. Today, back Tuesday, I actually didn't do as much as yesterday, but I didn't schedule as much. I knew that I was gonna be tired and things like that. And actually, Talk Tuesday. If you look at it, I actually even scheduled Talk Tuesday. Look, Talk Tuesday is in there. Where is it? Talk Tuesday, see? So I wanted to make sure that I get that in there every Tuesday and work on this and, you know, just share something that hopefully will help you guys out. And then we could talk and we could dialogue. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you with that because I don't want to take up a lot of your time. But again, blessings for this year, for everybody who started school, the kids, the parents, the teachers. I know parents are super duper happy because your kids are off to school again. But just, you know, getting the schedule done is going to help you so much. I promise you it will, okay? Get it done today. If you need help, don't hesitate. Leave me a message, call me, and I'll help you out, okay? That's my personal goal, actually, also, is to help as many people be more successful, be more efficient at what they're doing, whatever they're doing. And I don't have the answers. I don't have all the answers, but together we could get through those answers. All right, and that's why this whole thing that I'm doing is called breaking through. If you noticed, it's called breaking through because we want personal growth in order to break through your whatever barrier you're going through. And I'm telling you, this schedule right here, it was a barrier that I had of scheduling myself and just not having enough time. Here's the thing, you only get 24 hours. We only get 24 hours. And we need to maximize that time. Guys, God bless you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everybody who's live. I'm actually not live right now. I'm in my classroom and I recorded this before, but you guys are live right now and I'm live in the messaging and messaging you right now. So leave a message. Say, hey, hi Alex, how you guys, how you doing? And actually below, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave maybe a copy of this paper for you to use if you wanna use this, or just have an example for you to use. Trust me, please. Use this. It's gonna be helpful, so helpful for you, and you're gonna get so much done. And I'm gonna feel so good, and I'm gonna say, hey, oh man, I was able to help so and so out. And to me, that motivates me so much. And knowing that somebody is able to accomplish more in their lives. God bless you guys. Thank you for always joining. I'll leave you guys, and as always, keep breaking through. Time to go home.